that's used in pyramids. It's going to embrace and use a lot of different frequencies and energies that you get from crystals. And this is something here now that'll also help enhance meditation. And it's a device that you can get that's not very expensive. I want to say ballpark about $500, and basically put that to use to focus the mind on what you're looking for, what you want to achieve, good health, centering the mind, reducing stress, all these different types of things. So our goal, and you know that I'm in the medical industry, and none of these items are medical, but I do think that there will be a time when there's a lot of other options that you can look at for enhancing your health and wellness. And it doesn't necessarily need to be done with medical devices, although, like I said, none of these are classified as medical. But I do think that it's something that the medical industry will start embracing as more research and studies are done, as more science is produced. The earthing grounding technology has got a lot of documented science. The far infrared technology now, through a lot of different studies and things that have been done, is now getting FDA clearance. So there is a lot of technology that is starting to be embraced and starting to be brought in to the medical industry. But I think that when we start looking at energy and frequency based technology, you're going to see a lot more products like this coming, and a lot of different products that can utilize the energy and the frequency of crystals, the energy and the frequencies, or the energy of sacred geometry. And so the Zen Master, the Meditation Cube, is another new product that we're starting to work with. The Rife technology is basically using single frequencies to go for a whole host of different things. Now, we have some technology, Rife technology, that we use now that has about 3,500 different frequencies. And like I said, it could be something like Lyme disease. It could be something like enhanced meditation. It could be something like the 432 love frequency, energizing the body. It could be astral projection. It could be body, mind, spirit, right? And so when you're working with Rife technology, you're using individual frequencies. The power of the machine, the power of the generator will determine how much energy it's putting off, but you have the ability to start really looking at individual frequencies for the body based on what it is that you're looking to get assistance with. The difference between that and the Therify system now is that now you're performing something called phase conjugation. Now you're basically working, instead of a single tube emitting a frequency outward, you're having a dual tube system that's spiraling inward. And when they spiral inward and they hit that point of implosion, they create basically this field of energy, and also all these golden mean frequencies, a cascade of frequencies. And through the generating system, it's throwing a full bandwidth of frequencies. So you're, like we were explaining earlier, your body is getting all the different frequencies that resonate with each part of the body simultaneously. So you're really not breaking down individual frequencies one by one. You're actually getting a full golden mean cascade of frequencies simultaneously. And so the Therify system is running, is obviously a very powerful system. And because it's throwing off all these frequencies simultaneously, it eliminates individual single frequency type technology. However, as a footnote there, the single tube technology still has a lot of benefit. It still has a lot of use, and it still has a lot of benefits. So not to say that you might not use one instead of the other. In a perfect scenario with a wellness center, you would have a Rife frequency machine that would address one or two individual things. You would have a hyperbaric chamber, you would have a PEMF, you would have a far infrared, you would have all those technologies ideally. But let's say, as an example, that you do want to go after a certain type of cell and perhaps eliminate that cell, which the right frequency technology could do. You would still probably want to finish with something that's more rejuvenating, which would be something like the Therify that would rejuvenate the body with the energy and with all those full spectrums of frequencies. So every technology has a benefit, every technology has a use, and every technology.
When I use the Therify system, I start just shooting lasers out of my head, and it makes my penis hard. I approve these systems. No, they're very expensive. The Therify, though, I think he said it was $3,500. There's no way I can get something like that, but I want it. I fucking want it. And in the future, which is now, some of this stuff is becoming available. And it won't be that long before it becomes affordable. And that's just great. It's just great to know. So I thought I'd share this because, it's the beginning of the day. I thought I'd share it. Listen to this guy talk. I'll put a link below.